Poison ivy, scientifically known as Toxicodendron radicans, is a common plant in North America, infamous for causing skin irritation and allergic reactions in humans. Despite its negative reputation, poison ivy plays an important role in the ecosystem. Understanding its characteristics, growth patterns, and effects can help people avoid its harmful impact while appreciating its ecological significance. Physical characteristics. Poison ivy is a perennial plant that can grow in a variety of forms, including a shrub, ground cover, or climbing vine. Its most recognizable feature is its trifoliate leaves, meaning each leaf cluster is composed of 3 leaflets. The leaves are generally green during spring and summer but can turn yellow, orange, or red in the fall. The leaf edges vary depending on the plant variety, some may be smooth, while others are toothed or lobed. The plant also produces small, white to yellowish-green berries, which serve as a food source for birds and other wildlife. These berries are toxic to humans if ingested. The vine form of poison ivy can climb trees, fences, or other structures using aerial rootlets, which help anchor the plant to surfaces. Its stems are woody and can persist for many years, making the plant resilient and difficult to eradicate once established. Habitat and distribution. Poison ivy is highly adaptable and can thrive in diverse environments. It is commonly found in forests, fields, wetlands, and along roadsides. It prefers areas with partial sunlight but can also grow in dense shade. This adaptability contributes to its widespread presence across the eastern and central United States, parts of Canada, and other regions. The plant's extensive distribution is partly due to its effective seed dispersal mechanism. Birds and small mammals eat the berries and later excrete the seeds in different locations, allowing the plant to colonize new areas rapidly. Chemical properties and human reactions. The main reason poison ivy is notorious is its production of urushiol, an oily resin found in its leaves, stems, and roots. Urushiol triggers an allergic reaction in most humans, causing contact dermatitis. Symptoms include redness, itching, swelling, and blistering of the skin. The reaction typically appears within 12 to 48 hours after exposure. In severe cases, the rash can spread, and medical attention may be required. It is important to note that urushiol can remain active on clothing, tools, or pet fur for months. Therefore, indirect contact with contaminated objects can also result in a rash. Prompt washing of the affected area with soap and water is the most effective way to reduce the severity of the reaction. Ecological significance. Although poison ivy is hazardous to humans, it provides ecological benefits. Its berries are a vital food source for many bird species during winter. Additionally, the dense foliage offers shelter for small animals and contributes to soil stabilization in eroded areas. In this way, poison ivy supports biodiversity and helps maintain natural ecosystems. Prevention and management. Preventing contact with poison ivy involves learning to identify the plant and avoiding areas where it grows. Wearing protective clothing, gloves, and long sleeves while hiking or working in wooded areas can reduce the risk of exposure. For those managing poison ivy on private property, careful removal, herbicide application, and repeated monitoring are necessary to control its spread effectively. Interesting facts. Poison ivy is related to poison oak and poison sumac, which also produce urushiol. Some individuals have a natural immunity to urushiol, though this is relatively rare. Despite its toxicity to humans, poison ivy has been used in traditional medicine for centuries in very controlled ways. In conclusion, poison ivy is a resilient and adaptable plant that plays a role in supporting wildlife and ecosystems, but it poses a significant risk to humans due to urushiol-induced allergic reactions. Proper identification, caution, and awareness can help people coexist safely with this infamous plant.